Piece of metal, and I'm going to try and stay between these two gutter holes right here. And I'm going to find a centerpiece between those two right here. So I'm going to call that my center mark. From that center mark, I'm going to do a 45. And then I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to create another 45 from that center mark. All right. Now, I have a single point, just a straight line right here. There are other versions of a miter pattern where I can separate them and create the whole thing, and then you have a tab on the back. But for all intents and purposes, we're just going to do this guy. So now I need to mimic this center piece, this center line, to the front of the gutter. I don't have to draw an actual line, I just have to make sure I'm in the right spot. So I need to be able to transfer this 5-inch line. Okay, now I'm going to be doing a 5-inch gutter. This is probably a 4.5-inch end cap. I don't know for sure. It's a 4.5-inch end cap. The fascia comes, just the end cap makes the difference. Really is all it is. Anyways, my gutter is, I put on 5-inch end caps. So I'm going to go from that center line right there that matches up with this back line right here. I'm going to go 5 inches away. If you're watching, Mr. Paul, right there's my 5-inch. I'm going to repeat that thing, the same on the other side here. And I'm going to go 5 inches right there. Okay, so that line needs to connect with this line. That's all you're doing. So again, you've got your 45 here. I'm going to make sure that my pencil line is visible on the bottom right here, and my pencil line there is also visible because I'm going to be connecting these. Okay. Nice little clean straight line right here. And this is just going to be for a tap. I do that because it makes it pretty and clean. Okay, so you take this guy and you connect it there. And you take this guy and you connect it there. There you go. Now you just cut it out. And I'm going to be switching from greens to reds because I want to draw this particular piece of metal away. Much easier with aluminum.
I'm just going to say it's much harder because it's steel.
Alright, that's it, Paul. I'm just going to flatten this guy out. so I can use it. Nice and flat against the face of my my gutter when I'm making my miter pattern. There you go, bud. That's it. That's your pattern. That's your mark right there. So when you're doing, whether you're putting your tabs on one side or the other, I don't really care which one, but you've got your mark now, and that's your back piece. So move it backwards or forward, whichever direction you need, and you're good to go. This piece will be here when you get back, but now I'm going to upload this video to YouTube. Like and subscribe, Paul, if you like, and then you can watch it and make your own pattern while you're out there. Thank you.